Hi there, my name's Alana and I have a little bit of a Charlotte Tilbury addiction. Now Charlotte has released a brand new product. It is a kind of little compact here that has 3 cream products in it. This is her quick and easy makeup collection. It's available in 5 different shades and I picked up the date night combo, which she didn't put the word pillow talk on it, but she might as well have. So I'm wearing this look today. I'm gonna give you a quick overview of the video and then we're gonna dive right in, we're gonna try it out, we're gonna take a look at swatches, and we're ultimately gonna see, is this worth the $95 that I paid for it? So in this video, we are going to apply the makeup, we are going to check out some swatches, I'm gonna share my review with you, and then I'm gonna share some other thoughts for products it reminds me of, or maybe what product I would buy instead. So let's get into it. Okay, so this is the packaging that it comes in, and it's a lot bigger and thicker than I thought. It has her classic Charlotte Tilbury motif, and if we open it up, I can do it. I did this. Oh, okay, so when you look at it, there's like a little slit here, and you want to just kind of pop it up like this, but you lift it from the bottom here to reveal a mirror. So when you open it up, you have the 3 pencils and then you have a nice big mirror. And again, as mentioned, this packaging is a lot bigger than I thought. I imagine it would be a lot more petite and would easily fit maybe like slip in a pocket or a small purse. But yeah, it's kind of bulky, which I was not expecting. Okay, so let's start with the Easy Eye Wand. Okay. They're also not that easy to get out. Okay, so the Easy Eye Wand is a color that I would best describe as Pillow Talk. So on my eyelids right now, I just have a tiny bit of foundation that I use to kind of even out the color. And of course my brows are done, but I really didn't want to go in with too much. I really want this kit to be able to shine in the look today. So I'm going to start by just kind of scribbling this all over my lid. And I'm just going to take one of my rougher brushes to blend it out. Okay, I think we're gonna need a little more. Okay, so far I'd say it's quite pretty, but it is very subtle. So let's pop that on here. Okay, so this is our Lip and Cheek color. So again, I have a little bit of powder bronzer on, but not really too much going on. I just wanted to kind of wear this in a way that I actually would wear it in real life. So let's blend it in. I wanted to use a brush rather than a sponge, because I find sometimes a sponge can pick up the foundation underneath. Okay, so on the cheeks, the formula does not blend very well. And that's kind of something I find can be kind of tricky with lip and cheek products, because on our lips, of course, we want the product to kind of stay put once it's set down, but on our cheeks, we want our blush to blend in and really just look seamless. So this is why I'm traditionally not a big fan of combo lip cheek products, but you know, we're gonna give Charlotte a chance. I definitely feel like I've had to press in pretty hard to blend these in, and even then it's not quite looking seamless, but I'm also noticing I am picking up my foundation, so. Okay, let's try this on the lips. Okay, on the lips, that is really, really beautiful. Okay, I like it on the lips, not sold on the cheeks. And our final product that we have is a highlighter wand. So I think I'm gonna use my fingers to dab this one in. Really make sure we got a nice little glow going here. I'm also just gonna pop this under my brow and let's just pop that on center my lids as well. Okay, let's finish this look off with some eyeliner and mascara, and then we'll see how it all comes together. And here we have the completed date night look. Okay, so off the bat, I will say I really love the eyeshadow pencil. I think it is really soft. I think it's really subtle. Honestly, when I was applying it, it didn't look like a lot, but now that I see it all together, I think it looks really, really just fresh and pretty. I also love the lipstick color. I think it's a very flattering color on me. It's very comfortable, feels good on the lips. It's kind of somewhere between a matte and a satin. Like it's not flat, but it's not a satin. And then in terms of the cheeks, okay, so the highlighter I think is really pretty and has a really soft, I'm gonna say a very trendy glow. Like, I feel like this is a look, all the glowing and the cream products, I feel like it's very TikTok right now. And then as for the blush, so recall that we did use the same pencil for our lips and for our blush. And I will say I like it so much more on the lips. On the cheeks, I found I really had to build up the product. And then when I was trying to buff it in with a pretty soft brush, it kept on picking up my foundation and I just had to keep on kind of buffing and buffing and buffing. And that's because the product, I feel like with a lip and cheek product, you're either a great lip product and you're okay on the cheeks, or you're great on the cheeks and you're okay on the lips. I've never found one that is truly flawless at both. If you have a recommendation that does that, though, let me know down in the comments because I'd be very curious to try it out. But I think this is a product that is lips first, and it just doesn't blend as nicely on the cheeks. I don't think it looks bad. Like, I think this is a really cute look. I think if I was like, yeah, I put this look together in 5 minutes and I'm running out the door and I'm going to work, like, I think I would look appropriate to put together. I think, again, if I was running out the door of my hotel room because I'm in a fabulous European destination and I only had 5 minutes to put my makeup together because, well, of course the tour bus is picking us up because we're going somewhere incredible. You know, again, I think this is pretty. I think it looks refreshed, but if you're into heavy makeup, then obviously this is not going to be the product for you. Personally, I like a little bit more color and definition on my cheeks, and while I did go in a couple of times, I just found that it was pretty hard to blend out. Final tip, I did put that highlighter, some of it on the center of my eyelids, and it really, I'm sorry, I'm using this as a mirror by the way, it really is kind of weighing my eyelids down and feels a little bit sticky. So I would not put that on the center of your eyelids. I think it's fine under the brow for a little pop. I think it's great kind of on the cheekbone, but I would not put it on your eyelids. Now the final component to the set is of course the case. Now when I opened this, I could not believe how big it was. I thought it was going to be maybe, I don't know, 2/3 of the size. So on the plus side, that means we're definitely getting more product than I thought we would. But on the downside, I just think that this is just a little bit bulky. I just imagined it'd be a little bit slimmer, a little bit smaller. I mean, obviously this is a great way to fit some products, but I think the reality is that it would take up less space if they were just three pencils, you know? But the package is cute. Like, I really like the mirror. I think it's a nice mirror. I would consider taking this on my upcoming trip just so I have access to the mirror. Okay, so overall, do I recommend this product? And before I can really get into that, I have to say that this is 95 Canadian dollars. Like, 95 Canadian dollars for a mini eye pencil, a lipstick that can also work as a blush, but like it's a lipstick, and a highlighter. And let's see how much highlighter we got going on. Okay, so that's like, I'd say it's like a lipstick sized highlighter. So we're paying 95 bucks for like 2.5 products and a nice mirror. So is the value there in terms of the money? I would have a hard time recommending that you purchase this if you already have a substantial makeup collection. I'd also have a hard time recommending you purchase this when I just feel like for $95, you could also get what I think is a superior product, and that is the Instant Look in a palette. Now this is Sunset Dreamscape. She has a bunch of shades, but this is very similarly priced. It's actually, last I checked, the same price at $95. And you get 3 eyeshadows, you get blush, you get a highlighter, and in some of them you get a face powder instead, and then you also get a bronzer. And to me, I think this is more practical. I think it's, oddly enough, in some ways smaller. I mean, it's just slimmer. So, I don't know. I would probably, actually no, probably, I would definitely recommend getting the Instant Look in a palette. Now, if you are somebody who loves cream makeup, you are somebody who loves that really glowy, dewy, effortless look, then this isn't a bad product. I will say of the entire trio, my favorite is the eyeshadow, followed by the lip product when used on your lips. But it's not like a resounding endorsement, you know? Now, she did release this in 5 colorways. So I purchased Date Night, and Date Night doesn't have the word Pillow Talk on it, but I really feel like all of the colors involved are very Pillow Talk. So I felt like that would be a reliable kind of soft, dusty pink, pretty look. So they also have Pretty Fresh. Pretty Fresh has a champagne colored eye pencil and then more of a pop of coral for the lips. Super Chic feels very 90s to me. So we've got what appears to be a matte sort of taupey eye pencil, and then we have a very nude brown lipstick. Based on the images, Sunkissed seems like a deeper version of Date Night. Sunkissed has a shimmery pink eye pencil that appears to be quite similar to Date Night. And the lip color is a little bit more of a sort of a nude berry. It's not quite fully a berry, but it's more like a nude berry brown. So it's a lot deeper of a nude. So I think that'd be more flattering if you had a deeper complexion. And then finally we have Golden Glow. So the eye pencil for Golden Glow is sort of a shimmery bronze with a kind of like a golden bronze. And then the lip is again a little bit more of a pop. It reminds me a lot, I want to say, of Stoned Rose, if you're familiar with that lipstick from Charlotte's range, but it's sort of a nude coral. You know, it's kind of like a little bit more of a neutral coral, but still would definitely have a pop to it. Now, there are 2 different highlighter shades that are found in the various products, but to be honest, based on the images and the information provided, I couldn't really discern which is which. Now, all of the lip cheek combos, the highlighters, and the eyeshadow pencils are available for purchase individually, especially if you'd like to put together your own set. And you can actually also purchase the case on its own as well. One thing I'm kind of curious about is what kind of lids do they have if you purchase them on their own. Definitely great if you love one of the products and you want to, say, refill it with just the eyeshadow or refill it with just the lipstick. But I'm not sure how user-friendly it would be on its own because, again, the website isn't really giving me that information. So on their own, the eye pencils retail for 26 Canadian dollars. The blush / lipsticks are 34 Canadian dollars. Highlighter is also $34, and then the compact is 23. Now, one thing I'd love to check if we were doing this on our own. Okay, so I just checked and the highlighter and the lipstick blush are the same size. So if you were designing this on your own, you could definitely get, say, 2 of the lipsticks if that was something that you would enjoy more. Overall, I think this is a really cute little product. I have a really hard time recommending most people to purchase it. Look, if you like that easy, glowy 5-minute face and you really think that this kind of ticks off all your boxes, I think you're gonna get a lot of enjoyment out of this product. I do plan on bringing this on my upcoming trip, but overall, I like a little bit more on my eyes. I just in general, I like more makeup. I do like a soft and glowy look from time to time, but I don't really see this as something that gives me a full face as much as for me, I see it as something that could maybe touch up my makeup on the go, you know, maybe toss this in my purse and have something really easy. One benefit it does have, because it's liquids and creams rather than a powder, is you are not worried about your products breaking. So I would love to hear in the comments down below what you guys think of this product. Is this something that you are planning on picking up? Has it caught your eye? I mean, I don't know about you guys, I don't really see this product getting a lot of hype. Honestly, I didn't really even see it leaked online. It just popped up in my inbox and was like, new Charlotte Tilbury product. And being the Charlotte Tilbury influencer that I am, I just bought it. So anyways, I would love to hear your thoughts on the comments down below. Thank you so much for watching. If you love Charlotte Tilbury, I'm gonna leave a playlist link down below that has over 50 videos dedicated to Charlotte Tilbury. So if you love Charlotte and you love beautiful, luxury, high-end makeup and beauty, then definitely subscribe. And that was my Ring doorbell telling me that dinner's arrived. Thank you so much for watching. Bye. Mwah.